Be honest, I don't remember what I even did like on my off time, if I except buy clothes. I think that was all I did was buy some clothing. Hopefully now my saved outfits will work, so I have something for when we're in cold areas and in hot areas. Kind of hate when I put something on and it's just stuck. My bounty went up in the area. I know it went up in what's it called? I went up. Yeah, it went up because of being in St. Denis. I ran in there and what was it? I bumped into a guy. He walked right in my fucking way, and it got me in trouble.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
Ah, I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, come on. Hey, join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks.
All right. We fished with
There's a spot
what's his face in
not too
Dutch,
far
but
from
we'll
here
fish
that I've
with
been wanting to
Javier,
try
I
out.
guess.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth. Yeah. Okay, follow me.
I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on.
I look more not like a cowboy, more like someone who's gonna work on a ranch. I made myself look more like a rancher than a cowboy.
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Maybe
You're not hurting cows. You're not really a cowboy in the
to the
first place.
right
We
here.
herded sheep the other day, but not cows. I'm just trying to mix it up because I always go with like the simple black colors and stuff because I like the way it looks. I'm trying to mix up colors and stuff and switch up my style a little bit.
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahassee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
Ran into that. You're a sheep boy? We herded sheep, but then
Okay,
we didn't
straight down
get
the
paid
hill here.
for it, so because it all went sour.
Despacio.
That's why we can't go into Valentine right now anymore because that dude that we robbed a train way back at the beginning of the game, something Cornwell, he finally found us and got pissed off, and then we had a huge gunfight in Valentine, and then it was just like
Okay, come on.
just turned into. That's why we moved. Now we're in this place.
Pretty country.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting.
Need to run a ranch, get some cows. Rock. In the Rock Johnson?
You take this spot. Arthur, I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
Wait. Wait. Whoop. All right. You find something good to eat.
Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out. We're lucky we got such nice weather, but rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
Well, I guess it's still
Say,
relaxing even if I don't catch anything.
missed that. Like I lost all ability to control
Sort
it.
of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman, especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of mine. Here. Crickets.
Fucking smacks it in the. Awesome.
Thanks.
Maybe they were locked. Large size. There's just no large size. Especially smallmouth bass that live mostly in rivers, but can also be found in some large bodies of water. Plus, or river, a lake or a pond, or what anything is anymore. Got all my terms mixed up.
I was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah, it was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Colm O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends.
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Colm's mean streak got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are. Okay, let's try for another. There you go, Arthur.
Yo. Taking me a while, we're getting something.
He's a fighter. He's small, but might make a nice meal.
I mean, it's better than what I've been picking up. I've gotten some really tiny ones.
Oh, keeping you.
Keeping you right in the satchel.
Another one. Getting close to nightfall. Fish will stop feeding soon. Let's catch a couple more and then head back. My bag is getting full. Come on. Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
My bag's getting
Well
full.
done.
Caught a fish. I haven't even fucking thrown out the damn thing.
Let me get out of your way. Slowly. Slowly.
Tells me to do it quickly, but it doesn't even fucking go that fast.
Another one. This is an angry one. Good job, Arthur.
I'll take it. Food's food.
Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or you keep trying for these bastards?
I'll come.
Come.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, but I'll come. Hope you don't mind if I come.
Hey, Javier.
Hello, Arthur.
Hey,
I
Javier.
reckon you might be the most loyal of the lot of us.
What else is there?
Well, you're right
Ow. Damn it, why does everyone want to go fishing?
about that.
Okay.
He just wants to go fishing with Arthur.
Let's get you looking good. My lady,
Hi there.
you look well.
Thank you, Arthur.
This air must be doing you good.
Okay, then.
Mr. Matthews.
Arthur.
You going fishing?
Yes.
Or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
How many times do I have to go over there?
I'll teach you something.
Everyone
go.
keeps
Sure.
wanting to teach me shit. I've already fished, god damn it.
All right, then.
How much
Grab
more
your
do I
horses
need
and
to
let's go.
learn? Surprised he doesn't have a mule for a horse.
Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach.
That's
Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
John Marston.
Uh,
Got a
how
hat
do you
finally.
know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now, where's this spot?
Not much further.
I can just smoke randomly at times. I wish he went a little longer. There's a horse for... Yeah. I just wanted him to have that mule thing that I saw the other day with that was painted like a zebra. If that was actually titled mule. Funny. This is everyone hating this guy.
This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure.
Sure. Like, all I keep doing is fishing with everyone today.
This strip of shore looks perfect. Pick a spot.
Yeah, I'm just... Good.
Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got 'em. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese.
Ugh. Having the fishing session today.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. Was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Colm goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You
I
barely
fish
hear my
better
name.
when I'm drunk.
I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn.
Start
than Kieran
firing
O'Driscoll
rounds
at
into
this
the
point.
water.
Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
I fish better when I start
There
firing
you
rounds into the freaking water. Or dropping dynamite. Even though I don't know how dynamite would blow up, the fuse would go out. But we're too drunk to think about that.
Not too fast. You could break the line. Nice. Good catch, Arthur.
So fucking tiny, though.
Now see if you can hook another.
I don't know. I haven't tried to just throw dynamite. Right now this is technically like a side mission, so I can't really do that, but I don't know. I have not tested to see if dynamite would blow up when you throw it in the water, because knowing how it would work, the fuse should just go out, but...
So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
I'll have to give it a shot. Like, I can't control anything.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The fella's naked as a jaybird.
What the fuck?
Hey, watch the line.
Whoa, hey! I nearly gulped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful.
I reckon we'll leave you to it. Just don't scare all the fish.
Oh, just so you fellas know, there's some real big ones over that way, like this.
Fuck.
Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go.
Hey. It might be
Come on,
dependent
let's
on
go.
the fuse. Maybe some you
Hey,
can hold
wait
it. I don't know. Make sure my Deadeye's all ready to go. Let's just listen to a random man who's just swimming in the water. Where'd it go? Who's naked. Let's see if we can hook his dick. Like, I caught it. It's too small. Throw it back in. Sausage.
I think this is the place that naked fella was talking about.
Already nighttime.
Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach. Hope we land this monster.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like
I
that.
just
with
found
bread.
legendary
Shoot,
fish, look.
But, you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
Oh, the special lure is defined by the body of water with lake.
Get after that bluegill, Arthur.
So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
Barely even fucking see. Kinda can.
You got it. That has got to be the one, right?
It might be. Putting up one hell of a fight.
Feel a little. I am spinning this. Water in.
Not bad, but it ain't the one we saw jump out of the water.
5 pounds. Making meat fish grow larger and feed. Fuck it. I'll hold on to it. I go away with something in this place. About as close as we get to any pro bass fishing games
See?
anytime soon.
Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified of one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. It's like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
I mean, it just like egg him out about being tied to a tree, so.
You got it! That has got to be the one, right?
No, it don't feel very big to me.
No, that's not it.
Catch. Hit me. Need that kind of thing.
I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later.
Get on out of here. Got testing to do. Gonna get negative on that, like. Got me a fish. It's a poor one too. So yeah, you're gonna get them, but it's probably in poor quality. Down. Fish meat. A bait shop around. Saw one somewhere. Awesome. Someplace. All the way up here. There's a bait shop if I wanted to. Oh, we know where there's a legendary fish. Side mission. Thought there was one, but maybe I wasn't supposed to see. Go over to Grays. The dynamite works in the water, though. Good to know.
Let's go, girl.
to drink these canned peaches. Got real stormy all of a sudden.
Hi there, mister. Yeah.
Got real upset at me. Where's it? Pretty much in the territory that I'm not allowed to use guns. Damn it. It was tempting. I already have a huge bounty, so it's like, what's the worst that could happen to me? Robbing the thing, but it's going into a territory that I'm not allowed to use guns or cause trouble, so I'd rather not waste it. Time with it. Not to use weapons that cause trouble in roads. Probably because we're gonna, story-wise, we're gonna cause trouble at some point, even if it's against well-to-do. Can't put them away.
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Gallagher Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Damn it, Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged. Hey, I was hoping
I know you're
you'd
busy
talk a
sleeping.
moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Can't put this away. Can't get rid of this light in my hand.
well, that's that, I guess. Yeah. Hey there! Hey there! You're doing a fine job.
Oh, that's weird. Didn't mean to do that. Just walk into a locked door.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
What is wrong with me?
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but here's hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking
Yankees?
for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the
I like
Braithwaites
gray
for
as
so
a color
long now,
or
no one
shade.
can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves
Plays just
to
like
sit
all
out
my
in the
characters.
gazebo
Money.
on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
All right, I'll sell this bracelet.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse for strangers than ours are.
Fuck am I the sneak? I'm wearing a bright white shirt, blue and jean chap pants, whatever the hell these are. I could just like disguise myself as like a worker.
Hey, you better follow that order, right?
Horse. Taking my horse so long.
Come on, girl.
Glad that it was a door that opened. That fence door would have been real awkward. I get the feeling that this chick that he's like in love with is either like a horrible bitch, or there's something fucked up about her, or he's just seeing her boobs and that's about all he cares about. He's like, I don't give a shit if you got a fucked up face. You have great eyes that are down there at your chest level. God, don't pull the light out. And good for me that it's foggy for my sake, but I can't see shit. And someone invent the suppressor yet? Be a tranquilizer gun. I don't know if I'm allowed to kill. This is the sneak past. I think I get in trouble if I pull out my throwing knife and smack a guy in the back of the neck with it. The good old rancher cattle guy just coming up. Ain't anything bad.
I think we got a spot.
You though?
Can't have folks just wandering through here.
Well, I just had to check. Guards were alerted. I kind of figured. The dude turned around pretty quick. Fucking threw a hat. Back with breakfast for dinner. I do have some stuff later to eat when I'm all done tonight. Finally planned ahead and made sure I got some few things to make or warm up when I'm done. Not gonna be completely hungry when I'm done. that guy to go like over there. He takes like 30 minutes to get there over there compared to when he went that way. I have to sneak. I've done fishing with people. I've thrown dynamite into water. An eventful day. Out of everything I was doing in 7. Fucking clusterfuck and a half. Okay, she'll be on the outside.
Plantation workers only. Get out. Hey, I'm just a tourist.
I don't suppose you mind my walking through these grounds.
Keep going now. I don't want to see you back here.
Sorry. Bad with stealth missions. Sorry. I'll play fucking Splinter Cell if I want stealth. Like taking the hardest way around to get. Dude saw me through the window of the house. He's like, intruder! And I thought it was failed. There. Like I said, I'm not dressed for stealth. Kidding me? I look like a maniac. Just some farmer who got lost.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And it's soaking wet.
A gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps.
I wouldn't.
Bo's
Anyone.
different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio.
Okay.
Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have
Yeah,
I.
it sounds horrible.
My uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds
Get it,
pretty
you're hot.
complicated.
You don't have to keep fanning yourself.
I don't know
Not
quite what to
Ohio.
say.
Well, nothing to say except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
I'm gonna just go jump in the water now and get... At Ohio. In mind that her letter's gonna get ruined now. I satchel waterproof. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Ooh, that swim. Letters. Not nosy. Alright. I gotta go give this letter. Send me someplace awful. Ohio. Fuck.
9 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 1.
Not shoot, but that attracted every fucking bounty hunter that was looking for me. I don't know what's going on. I thought the person was like trapped, but I think I misjudged the entire situation. I hate battling in the trees. Oh, good, a bounty. One of those early number stations. Yeah. Rough life I live with myself here.